to another episode of Blingo 7. As you can see, it says we're in February. That is because my January transfer window footage corrupted and it's all gone, which is a shame. In terms of transfers, we only actually managed to get one player because of the finances, and here he is, Razvan Marin, a new midfielder, similar to Oscar Wallin, to come in for that bit more depth in midfield. You can see a very solid player, very technically gifted, and only 25, so has room to grow. And Stahovski has dropped to the bench. I'll take you through the transfer deals that happened. Can I see how much we bought him for? Cannot see that. 8 million we bought him for, which I think is a decent deal. And still trying to get rid of Ryan. Just going through transfer history and have a look at the top deals from January transfer window. Olmo went to United, Martial to Spurs, Asensio to Inter Milan, James Madison went to PSG, that was a big one. Jose Gaia to Napoli, De Vrij to Barcelona, Raul Jimenez to Leicester, and Moy Gomez to Leicester. Alexandre Lacazette went to Leverkusen, Bergwijn went to Hoffenheim, and Pepe went to Dortmund. Zapata went to Liverpool and Rafa went to Chelsea. Belossi to Milan, Zinchenko went to Bayern Munich, Pablo Fornals went to Barcelona, which is probably the strangest deal of the transfer window. Eriksen went to Seville. Jamie Vardy went to Bayern Munich as well. Wilfried Zaha went to Juventus. Claude Maurice to Everton. Sorensen went to Newcastle. Iheanacho to West Ham. Aspas went to Wolves. Raul Jimenez replacement, Juan Cuadrado, Bayern Munich. And that was about it. And the only bit of business we did is Razvan Marin from Cagliari. I'll show you the results we had. As you can see, we were left with a little bit. I couldn't bring any loans, and I was looking at loans, bring players in, but unfortunately they wouldn't accept. We'll go to last month. So we simmed Leicester in the league, we lost 2-1, then simmed Leicester in the cup, we were a rotated side and lost 4-2. However, beat Everton and beat Watford 3-1 and 2-0 respectively. We were 1-0 down against Everton. In the second half, we just turned it around. They were really poor. And Watford was a pretty straightforward 2-0 win. But so yeah, sorry about not showing you January. However, we move and we can go within 2 points of Arsenal, which could be quite nice. And we play, do we play Palace? Yes, in today's episode, sorry. We'll play Palace, play City, sim Liverpool, play Southampton. And I'll see you in the Palace game. The Palace team: Vincent Guaita in goal, Thomas Fouquet, Kouyaté, Martin Kelly, Tariq Mitchell, Conor Gallagher, Benjamin Andre, Will Hughes, Raksaki, Edouard and Eze, Schlepp, Mateta and Teki on the bench. Andre's a new player for them. I think he's the guy from Ligue 1. So I'll have a chance to have a first look at Razvan and hopefully he can come up with the goods.
Hartley. Razvan Marin. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Will Hughes. Intelligent threaded pass here.
They turned really nicely there.
Cuts it back.
Wasn't expecting him to
He has
do
time to
that.
bring it over.
And Will Hughes does well. Back to Eze.
In search of space.
Nice block.
Well, he must get rid of the ball.
And come over with it. Stanley into Marin.
And in the end, no
Into
damage
Wallin.
done.
Into Jackson where he's got a bit of space. He's past check Yote. Jackson where the finesse. Oh, just got to bury it round Gaeta there. And it would have been a beautiful counter attack. Wallin's passing. Yeah, Jackson Wake's passing is pretty shoddy. In all fairness, but as far as tackling it's not. He's intercepted it really nicely there. Jackson Wake, that's a better ball. To Will Stanley. Who cuts it to Hulk Becker! And it's 1-0 to Blingo FC. Just as I slag him off, he plays a beautiful channel ball to Will Stanley, drives past Tariq Mitchell, cuts it to Hulk Becker, peels off the centre half. We've scored a few of those goals this season. Beautifully worked. Hulk Becker with the goal. You see, he just drives past. Oh, that's not whoever that is, the ball guy. But Hulk Becker buries it confidently. That's his 11th goal this season. Beautiful start. Oh, Eze turns really nicely. Oh, lovely little P-roll to Conor Gallagher, who shoots. Oh, and Ed Rogers just does enough. I thought that was going to sneak in the corner then. Beautiful move from Palace. Conor Gallagher unlucky. And hopefully we can claim this. We have Gallagher, Odsonne Edouard, Eze, Odsonne Edouard, held up by Pierce. Good defending. Wallin. He's Hulk Becker getting in behind. He's got him past Coyote, and he's headed forward. Hulk Becker! What a goal! Who knew Hulk Becker had the pace to get in behind that back four of Crystal Palace? What a finish on the left foot. Great pass from Jackson Waite. Lovely little through ball. And he just, that little header there just gives him the time and room to compose himself for the finish. 2-0 Blingo FC. Dominated this game. Dominated. Can't really find that cutting pass. Palace. Eze's played well. Here's Conor Gallagher again, but snuffed out by Pierce. And Wilson really can't squeeze that past the Wallin. I wanted to go Jackson Waite. They go Will Hughes, and Odsonne Edouard gets a shot off. We'll just make a couple of changes. Victor Hosky can come on for Wallin. And we'll bring on Morris for Becker, who's a bit tired. And Reece Morris actually looks a bit dead. So we'll bring on Martel. Right back.
Just look how he reacts.
Corner to Palace. Hosky's height could come in nicely here. See the number 8. Of Stanley, who does really well to puts his body on the line there. Beautiful defending. Andre into Schlupp, into Kelly. Don't let Mark Kelly score. Well done, boys. Hosky can't get off Milivojevic. Come on for Conor Gallagher, it looks like. Langley out wide to Hartley. Hosky's made a nice run. I can't find him there. We need to come Palace again. They put it on the pressure here. Jeffrey Schlupp. Edouard! What a goal that is! Odsonne Edouard with a lovely finish into the top corner. Suddenly, the game changes a little bit. These last 10, we have to stay composed and be calm, because they will try and come at us, you think. And here comes the press. Look at them all go. Here comes the press. Jackson Waite, back to Moller. Oh, I just can't get under. Jackson Waite tries to kick to Pierce, but too many Crystal Palace bodies. But it doesn't matter. We've won the game 2-1 despite the late pressure from Palace. A good performance overall. Not a lot could have done about the Palace goal in all fairness. 3 shots, 2 goals is what it is. Chelsea won 4-1 against Brighton. That's good to know. And our next game is City at home. See you there. Manchester City team then. Ederson in goal. Ruben Diaz, Joshua Wilson and Esbran, John Stones, Yao Cancelo, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Ilkay, Gundogan, Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva and Raheem Sterling. Diaz should obviously be playing centre half, but he's not. Big players on the bench for them as well. Be a tough game this. Obviously not expecting much, but we did draw 3-3 to these earlier in the season, if you remember, and we were 3-1 up. The team's grown since then, and I'm sure so have City, but I don't think they'll be as confident as you would expect City to be at this game, especially on a lovely little counter like this. And Becker into Stanley. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can, but Ederson makes a save. That would have been the perfect start of the Blingo Arena. Manager's absolutely bloody furious, but Ederson palms it over the bar, and Walling can deliver the ball, and Becker's behind it, and Ederson claims quite comfortably. Early pressure there from Blingo FC. Love that. The ball back already. Hartley into Walling, into Becker, into Stanley. Touch, finish. Good save from Ederson. Another corner. Man City have started this game on the back foot. Walling with the ball again. Jackson makes it the sticks. Oh, just couldn't get there ahead of Ederson. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva has gone past Ibrahim Lee really well, but Ed Rodgers with a big save.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in
Man City corner, De Bruyne on the delivery. Becker, good header. Bloody Hartley can't intercept the pass. Rodri, Reece Morris squeezed that through to Stanley. He will kick and run. Becker into Marin. Marin out wide to Langley. Langley, got space to drive it. I see Becker. I see Oscar Wallen making a third man run. Oscar Wallen! Yes! What a goal! Oscar Wallen with a goal. No more than we deserve. Get your bird out. Get in. What a finish. Anyone else suddenly strolling around there? Studio flat whacking out the bird. Because I am. What a fucking goal that is. Lovely third man run from Oscar Wallen. He buries it into the corner. No chance at Ederson. 1-0. Oh, De Bruyne. Lovely bit of footwork. Into Silva. Good save from Ed Rodgers. Sterling claims. Back to Gundogan. Reece Morris tries to come over. And clip into the box. Langley with Abraham or Langley. I don't know which one it was. But Bradley Hartley can come over. And he's found Jackson Wright really well. Jackson Wait, Becker, make me a run. You have. And you're away from John Stones. Becker! Yes! What a goal! 2-0! Becker, what an episode he's having. Yeah, get your bird out again, son. Get in. What a finish. Becker, get in. 2-0 to Blingo FC against City. Stones just, I don't know where he was going. He didn't want anything to do with Becker. Composed himself. Ederson should save it. It's down the middle of the goal, but I don't care. It's 2-0. Blingo FC at the boys. Roy, right to Jesus. Ibrahim Lee needs to come round here. Bernardo Silva. Jesus. Twisting and turning. Gundogan. Oh, a bit too long with Stanley. Gets the tackling. We just go straight to Sterling. He's found Bernardo Silva. Oh, good turn, good footwork. 1-0 on the stroke of our time. 1 minute there. It's the 49th. 1 minute you added on, you mug. Bernardo Silva's just gone through the advertising board. For fuck's sake. Who's a ref? Simon Hooper, for fuck's sake. What a twat. Fucking Simon Hooper. And that changes things. Momentum is in Man City's favour. Gundogan into Bernardo Silva. It's gone past me. Really well. Reece Morris is struggling to get back. He's here. Oh, he's just give it straight to me. Stanley, first time ball in Marin. Turns well into Jackson Wait. Oscar Wallen getting forward. Becker's made a nice run. Becker into Jackson Wait. into Bradley Hartley. Touch, finish, block, corner to the boys. Wiley with the ball. Nice. Pierce is underneath it. He gets over it. Gets under it. Unfortunate. Look from Mahrez. He's driving past Langley. Nice bit of footwork. He's getting to that byline. He's cut it back. Langley's done well there. Credit where credit's due. He's found Bradley Hartley. Can't find Oscar Wiley. Bernardo Silva's turned and shoots and scores. 2-2. They've pulled it back, Man City again. Fuck's sake. Solo drives. Bernardo Silva is everywhere in this game. He's in the middle, he's out wide, he drops deep, he is absolutely everywhere. He's dribbling, it's bloody hard to defend against, but Pierce has done well. I'll bring one on for Jackson, mate. We can get another late goal. Need to get that away, and we haven't. What a block that is! I think that was Langley on the line. Support, tackle from Pierce. Where's my support? There's Moller. There's no one making a run. Hartley will drive. Moller, get the fuck out the way. Oh, forced. Oh, Rashford ran. But who was that with it? Was that Bernardo Silva again? He even played centre half when he has to. For fuck's sake. And then here comes Rodri. Oh, Sterling has breezed past the Premier League. Rodri. Oh, it's going to go. What a save. Oh, what a counter that would have been in the 90th. Bernardo Silva now on the right wing. De Bruyne. To Bernardo Silva. Now. PS. Oh, what a save. Med Rodgers. Phil Foden comes on. Stanley, can you get their way? Yes, you can. That's got to be game, ref. No. Why is the final whistle not gone? No. Not Bernardo Silva. What a save, Ed Rodgers. Ref, it's a 96 fucking minute. Fucking Simon Hooper. Blow your fucking whistle, you mug. I think in the end we've got to be happy with a point there. Because they absolutely battered us in that second half. We don't know if we had a shot on goal in that second half. Oh, that was tense. I was touching cloth for a second there.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Oh, and I think we're still in the Liverpool game, aren't we? And who's the last game against? I forgot. Is it Southampton? We can do better. We did struggle to break them down, really. There's two big chances which we scored. They were hard to defend against. Bernardo Silva was absolutely incredible in that game. I am happy we didn't lose because Ed Rodgers came up big towards the end of that game. I think without him we would have been struggling. Arsenal must have drew as well. We're still 2 points off then. So we'll send the Liverpool game. A couple of scout reports will come in. I'll have a look at them after. We'll be unchanged again, I think. Everyone seems to be fully fit. That's the Liverpool team. Everything that you'd expect, really. And expect. We lost here. 2-2 draw. Not bad at all. Bradley Hartley and Oscar Wiley amongst the goals. Not a bad result at all, in all fairness. What are our ratings? Stanley had a 5.6, Mario with a 5.7. And then they didn't do very well either. In fact, they had a really poor game. Only the players who scored really did anything. Well, it looks like a poor game in all fairness. But, hey ho. A point against Liverpool, away from home. That is not bad at all. So, Southampton, I'll see you there. Southampton team then, Fraser Forster in goal, Carl Walker-Peters, Jan Bednarek, Jack Stevens, Roman Perot, Stuart Armstrong, Oya Romeo, Dennis Suarez, Mohamed Al-Yunusi, Adam Armstrong and Hosselu up top. Bring on the bench, Will Prowse on the bench, Livramento on the bench. We lost these last time, we were really poor, that was in that month rope. We did absolutely terribly a few episodes ago. So I'm looking for a bit of revenge, and I think after 2 draws against 2 big teams, we should be high in confidence here. Marion can pick up the loose ball. Oscar Wallin drives past. Oh, Romeo! Oh, good save. From the man mountain in goal, Fraser Forster. And Wallin with the delivery. Hockback is underneath it. Goal kick. Marion, Wallin. Space to drive, hit Oscar Wallin, and no one's going near him. Oscar Wallin inside a Hockbacker. Hockbacker on his comfortable right foot and buries it. Lovely run by Oscar Wallin. Hockbacker is having a hell of an episode. Get in, and he's steering the pot right in front of the Saints fans. I love that. That's class. Hockbacker, lovely run by Oscar Wallin. Just as soon as Jack Stevens committed, Hockbacker had so much room. And a lovely finish into the bottom corner. Hockbacker with his 40th goal of the season. Having a wonderful month of February. Hopefully he can continue that. And put Jackson Waite under pressure for top goal scorer this season. It's sort of been uncontested so far by Jackson from Jackson Waite's point of view. But Hockbacker is banging in the goals recently. Credit where credit's due. Drill that wide to Stanley into Hockbacker. Shows Bradley Hartley, cuts it inside, goes to bend it. That's got to be deflected wide for a corner. It is corner. And we've seen Hartley drills it deep to Pierce, but Fraser Forster could have caught it. Spectacularly tips it over the bar. The Hockbacker righted! What a save! That is a spectacular save. Hockbacker met that like an absolute salmon. What a save by Fraser Forster. That was going right on the top corner. And here comes Southampton, who try and counter. As they find El-Yunusi and Reece Morris plays really well. And we'll slow that down. Oh, what a header that was. Unlucky from Hockbacker. Confidence oozing through his veins. Closing in on half time, it looks like it's going to be a 1-0 lead. I say that just as Adam Armstrong gets played through and Piers ain't going to catch him. And he plays it to Hosselu. Good save by Ed Rogers. Should be 1-0 really. I should have buried that. Hosselu rises. So does Ibrahim Lee. And so does Jackson Waite. Great defending. Desperately don't want to concede another goal before half time like we did in the City game. A nice switch to El-Yunusi. Reece Morris comes by, blocks him off nicely. Hosselu. Great tackle from Ibrahim Lee. Oh, good bit of footwork from Adam Armstrong. Get the tackle in. Oh, Langley. Dilly-dallying. El-Yunusi picks up the loose pass though. Reece Morris trying to stay with him. Does really well. Marion into Wallin. And then here come the Blingo FC counter. Out wide to Stanley. Fires it across. Oh, just a bit low and not be able to get ahead on that. Bradley Hartley. Shot block. Well, ish. Marion. Wallin. Becker. Back to Wallin. On his favourite left. And it's in. Oh, Fraser Forster. What a nightmare. Another goal for Oscar Wallin. I thought I was going wide, but Fraser Forster said, no, you know what? You could smash that straight into when you hit post then. I was like, cheers Fraser, cheers Shaq. How has this gone in? Oscar Wallin. Why is it just a poor choice of animation from FIFA? 2-0 though, and that's all that matters. 2-0 to Blingo FC. And I think we might have our revenge yet.
I'm really looking
Ori
forward to
Romeo
two
coming
entertaining
up here.
teams.
Stu Armstrong.
Be a really
Along
feisty
with
affair.
Ethan Leak plays it. To Adam Armstrong, to Ori Romeo, to Shane Long, and that's 2-1. We're back in it.
Well,
Let's not
strength
buck
here.
this 2-goal lead
Challenge. He
like we did
and he finds the back of the net. It's a
against
goal.
And the ball is moving again.
City.
Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1.
Shane Long off the bench. Took off Wiley for Stahowski, maybe a bit more defensive solidity.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Oh, Shane Long.
Could play it in. Slide
Dennis
out.
Suarez.
This could be the equal.
Oh, what a goal! What a save!
El Yunusi.
Ed Rogers. What a fucking goalkeeper! I see Stanley in so much space.
So athletic.
Great touch from Stanley, that is. And that's Razvan Marin. Ah,
Well, that
gets the
was the
tackle
chance
in.
they've been looking
And it
for.
falls to Jackson Way.
Could be
He's
the
forced wide by
save.
JWP. Crosses it into Becker! What a goal! What a save, sorry! Stanley can. God, I thought that was
Really good recovery.
nestling into the onion bag. What a counter that would have been. Oh, and then here come
1 minute.
Southampton down the other side. They've gone backwards. That would be the game. Surely, ref. Don't do another fucking Simon Hooper.
They have a goal in their future.
Well played, ref. Well done.
Final whistle here.
2-1.
Visitors come out on top.
And what an end to that game that was. Well, last 15. Deserved win against Southampton. 8 shots. Definitely deserved the victory. Despite the early scare. Chelsea lost 2-1 to Leicester. Let's have a look at this post-match then. Can you keep it going? So we're unbeaten since the start of the Premier League season, and we're clearly not. Or since the start of the Premier League year. Well, no, because we played Leicester, didn't we? Twice and lost twice. Huh. Southampton were actually bottom of the Premier League when we played that, and to be fair, they looked like a team bottom. We were better prepared.
Thanks very much.
So let's have a look at the Premier League table. We'll just go and go to the next match, to Brentford. Just got to have a look at that in a sec. Let everyone play their matches if they have to. So we're sitting 6th. We've moved up the table. We are in the European spots, which is cool. Get in. So City top the table alongside Liverpool. What's the goal difference? 7 goals in it. Manchester United only a point behind in 3rd. Leicester only 4 points behind the leaders in 4th. Tell you what, we're only 13 points behind. That's not even bad. But we have lost 8 games. But we've drawn less than them. Spurs 6 points ahead of us. If Arsenal win their game, they will go ahead of us, and then we will drop to 7th. West Ham on the same point as us, but we have got 3 more goals. We've scored 50 goals this season. So goals aren't an issue for us. It's mostly, and not even goals against by the looks of that. We look like we're on par really with the rest of the league that are around us. But I think losing less games and to get a couple more points here and there. Chelsea down in 12th, they're having a shocker. Southampton, Brentford and Brighton, they look like the teams that are most likely to go down this year, unfortunately. But we are doing superbly well and we are in a good run of form. So, in March, we will play Brentford, Leeds and Chelsea. We'll play all 3 of those games. And we're on a bit of an unbeaten streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games unbeaten, which is quite good. As we play Brentford, Leeds and Chelsea next. So, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment any comments you may have about the series, get involved, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next episode, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Goodbye.